Did the Anunnaki really exist? Here's some biblical proof. Here in Numbers 13, when the Israelite spies went into the land of Canaan to check out what was going on, you see they went into Hebron, which is a part of the land of Canaan. They saw the children of Anak there. And they returned from their search after being in the land for 40 days. They went and talked to Moses and Aaron and all the congregation of Israel. This is Joshua and Caleb and other Israelite soldiers talking to Moses, and they like, the land you sent us to, surely it flows with milk and honey. Nevertheless, the people be strong that dwell in the land, and the cities are walled and very great. Moreover, we saw the children of Anak there. And Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, let us go up at once and possess it, for we are able to overcome it. But the people that went with him was like, no, we don't. We do not have that. They said, but the men that went up with him said, we be not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we. And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched until the children of Israel, saying, the land through which we have gone to search is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof, and all the people that we saw in it are great men of stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which come of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so were we in their sight. And all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept that night. And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron, and the whole congregation said unto them, with God that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would God we had died in the wilderness. They literally cried and said they would have rather died or be slaves in Egypt and died, instead of having to go and try to take over this land that the sons of Anak were. Now the question is, who are the sons of Anak? Who is Anak? Okay, it just said that the sons of Anak were the giants and come from the giants. Now where did the giants come from? Let's find out. And it came to pass when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, that they were fair, and they took them wives of all which they chose. There were giants in the earth in those days, and also after that. When the sons of God came into the daughters of men, and they bare children unto them, and became mighty men, which were of old, men of renown. And then it even shows Numbers 13 and 32 as a reference to who these people were. So it says that the giants came from fallen angels, or sons of God, which is also fallen angels. And the giants is referred to in Numbers as the sons of Anak. And Annunaki means those that came from heaven. And the fallen angels came from heaven. The reason why Annunaki is so important is because a lot of people read up on it and then they don't believe the Bible anymore, because the Sumerian tablets came out before the Bible. The Sumerian tablets wasn't found until the 1800s, but when they dated it, the work goes back to 3500 to 3200 AD. As you can see, just type in the date of the Sumerian tablets and all of these dates will show you how far it goes back. And in these tablets, it says that there's three gods, and that basically that they created man in their own image. And if you know anything about the fallen angels having sex with women, birthed giants. But people who don't believe in the Bible believe that they are saying that they are God and created us in their image. See, they was playing with DNA and trying to breed with animals and different birds and all kinds of animals of the land. And they did try to cross human DNA with animals' DNA and some of their DNA. But God tried to purify the earth. He did it with the flood, and then he did it with the birth of Jesus, whose real name is Yahushua. Because as you've seen in Genesis, they came before the flood, and it was giants after the flood.
Why? Because this is a machine that we have.
It's a biological machine.
Right. And once you understand it, you understand it.
Yeah. And you could fuck with that machine. You could juice it up. You could fucking get it stronger. Get it smarter. You do a lot of things with that machine.
This is what the Anunnaki said.